The current time is 9:17 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. These are the 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time observations for North Georgia on Friday, October 31st. At Gainesville, Georgia, it was clear. The temperature was 51 degrees, the dew point 39, and the relative humidity 63%. The wind was west at 5 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.04 inches and rising. At Atlanta, it was clear, and cloudy. The temperature was 53 degrees. At Athens, it was clear. The temperature was 52 degrees. At Augusta, it was clear. The temperature was 49 degrees. At Rome, it was clear. The temperature was 49 degrees. At Dalton, it was fair. The temperature was 46 degrees. In South Carolina, it was clear, with a temperature of 55 at Anderson, 51 at Clemson, 48 at Greenville, Spartanburg, 50 at Columbia, and 51 at Charleston. Around North Carolina, it was clear. It was 44 at Asheville, 37 at Franklin, and 50 at Charlotte. In East Tennessee, it was clear, with a temperature of 48 at Chattanooga and 46 at Knoxville. At Bristol, it was mostly cloudy, with a temperature of 42. Once again at 9 p.m., at Gainesville, it was 51 degrees and clear. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for Toccoa and extreme northeast Georgia. Tonight, clear. Lows in the mid-30s. West winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Saturday, patchy frost in the morning. Sunny. Highs in the lower 60s. North winds around 5 miles an hour, becoming southeast in the afternoon. Saturday night, partly cloudy until midnight, then becoming mostly cloudy. Lows in the lower 40s. East winds around 5 miles an hour. Sunday, partly sunny. Highs in the lower 60s. East winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Sunday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the lower 40s. Northeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. The extended forecast for the listening area. Monday, sunny. Highs in the mid-60s. Monday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 40s. Tuesday, sunny. Highs in the upper 60s. Tuesday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 40s. Wednesday, sunny. Highs in the upper 60s. Wednesday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-40s. Thursday, sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. Thursday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 40s. Friday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-60s. Here is a weather statement. Frost advisory remains in effect from 2 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Saturday. What? Temperatures as low as 34 will result in frost formation. Where? The non-mountain portions of northeast Georgia and upstate South Carolina, and the Piedmont of North Carolina, including Polk County. When? From 2 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Saturday. Impacts. Frost could harm sensitive outdoor vegetation. Sensitive outdoor plants may be killed if left uncovered. Take steps now to protect tender plants from the cold. Here is a weather statement. Freeze warning remains in effect from 2 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Saturday. What? Sub-freezing temperatures as low as 28 expected. Where? In Georgia, Reagan and Habersham counties. In North Carolina, Caldwell Mountains, Greater Burke, Greater Caldwell, Greater Rutherford, Polk Mountains, and Rutherford Mountains, Buncombe, Burke Mountains, Eastern McDowell, Henderson, Macon, McDowell Mountains, Northern Jackson, Southern Jackson, and Transylvania counties. In South Carolina, Greenville Mountains, Oconee Mountains, and Pickens Mountains counties. When? From 2 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Saturday. Impacts. Frost and freeze conditions could kill crops, another sensitive vegetation, and possibly damage unprotected outdoor plumbing. Take steps now to protect tender plants from the cold. In-ground sprinkler systems should be drained. Remove hoses and cover above ground pipes. This is the NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards, WWH24 broadcasting from a tower on Carriffy Mountain near Toccoa, Georgia, operating on a frequency of 162.425 MHz. This transmitter is serving northeast Georgia and the northwest corner of South Carolina. The current time is 9:22 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.